I guess it's working now. I tried this about 15 minutes ago and I don't know what happened. But it wouldn't let me go very far. I was out here splitting wood and talking for 10 minutes straight, and I look over, my phone's off, so I don't know what the deal is. First time trying live. Hey, there's Bill from Alaska and Mr. A from Old School Alaska. Hey guys, thank you guys for joining. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I decided to come out and split some wood. It's a nice day. A lot of my firewood is, I can't see a thing. A lot of my firewood is, I can't see a thing. A lot of my firewood is not seasoned, and it's got a lot of moisture in it. But the water in the wood freezes, and I think it splits apart better when it's cold. So, perfect day, a few degrees below zero, and I'm going to take advantage of it. So, I decided I was bored, and figured I'd see if anybody wanted to come along and watch me do some work. I probably will only split for maybe 15-20 minutes. I don't like to split much longer than that because I start getting sweaty, and when you're below zero and sweaty, things don't work out so well. You get cold real quick. So, and I don't have a huge pile here that's ready to be split, so I'm just going to split what I got, and I'll chat along. Maybe you guys can hear me, maybe not. We'll find out. So, thanks for joining, guys. I still can't see very well. First one's going to be a pain, of course. I need a real stump that's actually in the ground, not just sitting there. But can't just pick and choose. Not here anyways. Back in the Northeast, you'd have large maple or oak trunks, and they'd be perfect. Well, they'd be 2 feet in diameter. Perfect splitting wood on, but not so much here. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. I know I've been absent for a bit. A lot of stuff been going on. A lot of work projects. That I've been working on, and I got another one here starting Monday. That's an outdoor project. Despite how silly it sounds to start an outdoor project in the end of December in Alaska, well, we're going to do it anyway. So that should be interesting. The forecast calls for a high of -5 and a low of -9 for Monday. So, pretty close to what it is right now. But that forecast is not always accurate in this area. I think that's probably an understatement. Between where I am and we'll call it town, it's routinely 15 degrees different. So that -9 forecast maybe when it actually arrives, I guess. So we'll see. So summer went by real quick, disappeared. I spent 4 months working on a time crunch project, 7 days a week, 16 weeks straight. And though I did record some during that, it wasn't my project, so I didn't really feel comfortable sharing much. I might put parts of it up later on, we'll see. Still waiting to get paid on that one, so that makes it interesting. I did get to go halibut fishing out in Kachemak Bay. Charlie and I went out there right after school ended and spent a couple days out there with Captain Luke from Bear Cove Retreat. It was an awesome time, other than me being sick the entire time. YouTube channel. It's called Discovering the Last Frontier. So make sure you check them out. They do some awesome stuff. They have a lodge. They do fishing charters and stuff out of Homer. Super awesome people. What a great time. Beautiful area of the state. I can't say enough about it. I didn't get to experience as much of it as I'd wanted to, just because I was being sick. And that was no fun, but beautiful property. Super, super nice people. Fresh halibut. Amazing, I gotta say. Charlie, I think, reeled in 3 while I was puking. The second day I reeled in 8 cod. That was it. That was the only thing I aside, if you will, unintentionally. So, good time. Definitely a huge thank you to Captain Luke. Super, super awesome, nice people. I think that one's good. A lot of people shared my video and my channel last time there in May, early June, I guess. And I really appreciate that. I got a lot of people to thank for all your help and support. People buying me coffees. Super, super nice of you. Got to thank Bill. Bill supplied me with some of this wood. I'm not seeing a lot of the birch, but thank you, Bill. I really appreciate it. He's an awesome friend, gotta say. And John, I mean, what's to say about John? John's just an amazing person all around. So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for John. He had a rough week this week. I think he needs to find better hobbies. Up in trouble. If you know what I'm talking about, he had an interesting day yesterday. He stayed out of the hospital though, for as much as I know, yesterday. Last I talked to him yesterday, anyways. So that's good. And I can't forget Miss Crystal and Mr. Reeve from Flat Tire Farm. I think those two are probably some of the most awesome people on this earth. And I am ever so grateful and appreciative that I can call them my friends. Not very many people would go to the airport strangers at like 2 o'clock in the morning and pick them up, but they did, and they offered to do that when I was asking questions about the area and transportation and stuff like that. So they did that out of the goodness of their heart, and I am truly blessed to know them. I can't see a thing because my glasses are still fogged up, but I guess we're still on. I hope everyone's doing well. I don't know if I said, but it's about -6 out. I tried this video a few minutes before, and I thought it was working, and it decided it was not. So I rambled on for about 2 minutes, splitting wood, and nobody was there, which makes it interesting. Swing and a miss. Good enough. So Charlie's at school. I don't know if I said that in this video or not. His last day of school for the year, and he's got Christmas break. So he's excited about that. As any kid should be. This one just goes around. Pretty sure that's the busiest this road's been all day. Y'all got to witness it. So sorry I can't respond to any comments or questions at the moment. I can't see anything, as I said. Can't see any comments. And right now my phone looks black, so I can't even tell if I'm still on. Looks like I'm still on. A lot of this stuff I cut up and bucked up yesterday. The stuff I'm splitting right now anyways. So I'm just about out of these short ones. So maybe here in a couple minutes I can sit down and actually see what's going on in the chat. It'll be good timing because I'm starting to get warm. And I don't really want want to be sweaty and cold. It's no fun. What do I got left here? But this will be a good amount to have split. Since starting that project on Monday, I don't know if I'm going to have much time to come back out and split some more. This chunk here looks like cottonwood, and it's been sitting right on the ground. Usually those don't split very well when they've been sitting on the ground, but we'll see. Thunk. Yeah, I think I was right about that one. Just doesn't want to go. Usually, they've been sitting right on the ground like that. Once I get them split once, then they're all right. Just that first split is a fight. And this one seems to be no exception. Do anything from the other side. That was a little more promising. Whew. There we go. A lot of people don't like to burn cottonwood. For me, it burns, so I'm happy with it. And this cottonwood came from Bill from My Alaska. Make sure you check out his channel. So I really appreciate this cottonwood. I'm going to put it to good use. Thank you, Bill. Do appreciate you, sir, if you're still here. We'll do that one more time, I think. There we go. Right now, until I cut some other stuff up. I got some goofy ones over here, real hard ones to split, crotches and whatnot. So I'm going to save those until I have a splitter here, which John said he's going to loan me his at some point. So that'll make nice, easy work out of those guys. Let's see. Looks like this is the last one. All right. Now I can see. Let's see. Hey, there's people still here. I don't know who all was here. Looks like Bill tagged a whole bunch of people. Thank you, Bill. Let's see. Can I scroll here? JS Genesis, thank you for joining. Sherry Phillips, Paula. Vianelli's. I hope I said that right. Says we were buffering. Looks like it's been 21 minutes now. So hopefully we're not buffering anymore. I do have Starlink, so I hope that's still up and running. But yeah, so thanks everyone for joining. I'll take a minute here and collect my breath. You guys got any questions for me? If I'm still on, I've got to get at some point, I've got to take some time and answer all the comments that everybody had over the summer. I just haven't got around to it yet. I got some ice built up there, huh? Pixelated and buffering. Huh, I wonder if it's just because it's cold. So, yeah, I do plan on getting to answer comments and stuff like that. I'll probably do a video where I just talk and answer the comments rather than taking the time to type out each one. That seems a little more efficient use of my time, I guess. But I appreciate everybody for following along, and all my subscribers who joined after my last video. I think I'm just over 1,200 at this point, which is surprising because a lot of you guys came along and stayed along with me during the absence. So it wasn't really a planned absence. It just, that's the way things worked out. But that's how it is. So we deal with things as they come along, right? So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks. I appreciate everybody who joined and for all the comments and everything and all the views. And I'll try to keep updated more frequent. I don't know if I said it in this. I have a bunch of stuff recorded. I just haven't sat down and gone through it all and uploaded things. So I haven't forgot about you guys. I appreciate you all for being here, and I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll keep in touch. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Bill.